Welcome to Log Cabin Gaming. Today's bat rep sees a large Slaaneshi force romping their way through Gairan. Archeon has got wind of this and has dispatched a small unit of Ravagers bolstered by a couple of demon princes led by no other than Be'lakor himself. Strap in as we bring you another Age of Sigmar in 60 minutes battle report. Hi guys, welcome to Log Cabin Gaming. Ross is back with his undefeated Slannesh.
Oh, undefeated, such an ugly word. It's going to kick my ass today. Trying stuff out and trying new stuff out, so.
Yeah. So we're actually upping it to 2,000 points today. So I've got 2,000 points of Slaves to Darkness, which I am keen to try. We're going the Ravagers. So there'll be all kinds of weird summoning, but unfortunately it costs command points.
Me.
I know. So I'm looking forward to that. I've been racking my brain about how to fight Slannesh, and I think I've got some tactics, but they're all going to go out the window, and it's just going to be.
I've changed it. I've had massive success with the chariots, and I've not brought any. I've been reading other people's opinions of what's best. And apparently, summoning in chariots and fiends is a really good way to go. So I'm not going to have the crutch of the chariots this time. So I've only got a few heroes, which could just go badly. I've got some endless spells, which I'm trying out for the first time, which is really fun. I've got some fiends on the table, and I've got a battalion. It's the first time I've ever brought a battalion against you guys. So I'm growing up, I'm learning a few bits.
That's it.
Yeah, see what happens.
I've got some demon princes in the group that actively penalises you for bringing demon princes. But I didn't have enough points, so they're in there. But hopefully they'll hold their own.
I imagine so.
Yeah, right. Okay, so we're going to set up. You guys can have a look at the armies. We'll show you the armies. We'll show you the scenario that we're playing today, and we'll be back once we set up. Catch you guys in a bit.
See ya. Awesome. I have 2,010 points of Pretenders with me today. My general is a Keeper of Secrets. She's got the traits Strongest Alone and Strength for Godhood. The artifact is Sliverslash, and she's got the Sinistrous Hand, which heals her after combat. She does some wounds. Her spell is Progeny of Damnation, which also heals if it goes off. And she has the spell Wheels of Excruciation. Next up, I've got the Epitome again. That has the extra spell Hysterical Frenzy, and also the Ender spell Mesmerizing Mirror. And then a couple of battle line. I've got 10 Dameonettes and 5 Hellstriders with Clawspears. And then I've got a battalion, the first battalion I've actually brought to one of our games here. I've got the the Choir of Torments. That's led by an Infernal Enrapturess. There are 5 Seekers behind her, 30 Dameonettes behind them, and then 6 Fiends, which I'm really excited to bring to the table, literally today. So if everyone stays wholly within 12 inches of the Enrapturess, they get an extra attack. So yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I was just really keen to get the Fiends on the table, so I love the figures, but I don't think it's the best plan, so we'll see how this list works out.
Today we are playing Slaves to Darkness, and my damn legion is the Ravagers. My general is the Chaos Lord and Karkadrak, and he has got the command trait Eternal Vendetta. He's got the artifact Mark of the High Favoured, and he has been given the Khorne Mark of Chaos. My next hero is Be'lakor, and he has got the Undivided Mark of Chaos, as that's the only one he could take, and he has got the spell Mask of Darkness. My third hero is another Demon Prince. He has got the Axe, and he has got the Khorne Mark of Chaos. Then we have got a Sorcerer Lord. He has got the Undivided Mark of Chaos. His spell is Binding Damnation, and he has got the Ravager's command trait, Bolstered by Hate. My second Chaos Lord has got the spell Whispers of Chaos. He's also undivided, and his command trait is Master of Deception. Then for battle line, we have got 2 units of 10 Chaos Warriors armed with hand weapons and shields with the Undivided Mark of Chaos. Next lot of battle line is 2 units of 20 Chaos Marauders armed with the axes and shields, again with the undivided mark of Chaos. Our final battle line is a unit of 5 Chaos Knights armed with the Cursed Lance, and they have got the Khorne mark of Chaos. Our final unit is the Chaos War Shrine, and it has got the Khorne mark of Chaos. Then we have got 2 endless spells, the Darkfire Demon Rift and the 8-fold Doom Sigil, and that is exactly 2,000 points of Slaves to Darkness. Today's scenario is the Blade's Edge. The battle is fought over 6 objectives, 3 objectives in each player's territory as shown as on the map. It's all about gentlemanly conduct in this one, because the player taking the second turn gets to raise one of the objectives at the start of each battle round. The battle lasts for 5 rounds, and each player scores 1 victory point at the end of each turn for each objective that they control. The player with the most victory points at the end of the battle wins a major victory. If the players are tied on victory points, then they look to see how many auxiliary objectives they have completed. If one player has completed more auxiliary objectives than their opponent, then they win a minor victory. If both players have completed the same number of auxiliary objectives, then the battle is a draw. Today we are playing in Ghyran, the Realm of Life. Available to our wizards today is a spell called Shield of Thorns. It has a casting value of 5. If successfully cast, you can pick 1 friendly unit wholly within 18 inches of the caster invisible to them. Until your next hero phase, any enemy unit that finishes a charge move within 3 inches of that unit suffers D3 mortal wounds. The Realmscape feature is called Verdant Lands, and that means that all terrain, including faction terrain, have the healing scenery rule. The artifact that's available to choose is called the Everspring Diadem, and in your hero phase it means you can heal 1 wound allocated to the bearer. The Realm command is called Command the Land, and you can use this command ability at the end of your hero phase. If you do, 1 friendly hero can attempt to cast the Shield of Thorns spell, even if they are not a wizard. If that hero is a wizard, then the command ability allows them to attempt to cast the spell, in addition to any other spells they've already attempted to cast, and even if Shield of Thorns has already been attempted in the same hero phase. Right, okay, so we've set up. So we have got this scenery here. We are playing Forcing the Hand, so we've had to do a bit of a weird kind of cross section yeah, setup bit. But because of Ross's battalion, he has finished setting up first. So,
yep.
Ross, are you going to pass or play? Do you want me to have the first turn? Or
I'm going to let you have the first turn, actually.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Cool. All right, so before we get going, we'll just give you a quick shout out to people who help us create this lovely scenery. All these hills and kind of ogre stuff here is from HRC Scenery. I'll put all the links in the description. The battle mat is from Urban Mats, and you can't see it because they're too good. I say this every week. But these trays from Mini Mag Tray, they're practically invisible, so it's really hard to see. But they're from Mini Mag Tray, and they're practically invisible, so you can actually get coherency in for, like, you know, these little 20mm bases. Right, so other than that, I will take the first turn then.
Go for it.
Slaves to Darkness, turn 1. Right, so before the game starts, Be'lakor has to choose the Dark Master. After setup is complete, I secretly pick 1 enemy unit on the battlefield. Once per battle at the start of the enemy hero phase, you can reveal which unit I've picked. Until your next hero phase, anytime you want to do something with that unit, you have to roll a spell. On a 1 to 4, it can't do it. On a 5, you can do what you want to do. I'm going to pick a unit secretly. Alright, I've written it on here. That's my secret unit. So there's quite a lot of things to do first. Got a Chaos Sorcerer here. He's got something called Oracular Visions, and it just means he's going to pick a unit within 12 inches, and they can just re-roll saves until next hero phase.
And that goes off automatically.
Yeah, that's
amazing.
it. Yeah. So they're gonna
Just what you need.
Exactly.
So that's what your Chaos Knights, are they?
Yep, they're the Chaos Knights. So the second Chaos Lord is going to do it to this guy. Oh, and because we're Ravagers, I have to declare who my general is for this turn.
Yeah.
General is going to be this chap here, the old school Silver Tower Sorcerer Lord. He's going to be my general for this turn. Cool. All right, so Be'lakor, he's going to try and cast Eightfold Doom Sigil, casting value of 5. He's standing on some mystical terrain, so he gets +1 to cast.
Nice, well done.
Right, here we go. 10.
Yeah.
Hooray! So it comes in.
You get 2.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Not how it works.
Right, so, so that just sits there.
And so as people fight and die around that increases your points, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you need to, sorry, because of the scenario, you need to say which one is the primary for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I will go with this one because I put a battalion on it.
Yeah.
Since I wasn't really thinking about that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. Shame I can't teleport your units off them. That would be hilarious, wouldn't it?
Just leave me to myself. I'll do something like that.
Chaos War Shrine. He is going to do his prayer. He has a prayer. Favor of Chaos. Okay, so it's a prayer. Goes off on a 3. So 6.
Oh.
Hooray! So these guys have got reroll hits and wounds, and they can reroll their charges. These guys are going to. He's going to try and do demonic power, which goes off on a 6. He does not get it. Okay. We're going to go for Mask of Darkness. Goes off on a. Shall I re-roll that? I think it's got anyway. 6, but because I'm standing on the thing for +1.
Good.
Woo! 7. So I am going to teleport this unit of Chaos Marauders. That's probably. I think everything else is out of range. So that's probably the hero phase done. Yeah, okay, should we go to movement phase? Okay. Right, so end of the movement phase. I'm going to use my command point and bring in a unit of some Chaos Marauder Horsemen. Might fancy a cheeky shot in case I fluff up the charge. Okay, so everyone has moved forward. Obviously these teleported there, but everyone shuffled forward and ran forward. So we've got our Chaos Warriors contesting this objective. Chaos Knights have gone there, and then these Marauders and Knights are holding that objective. I've used my Rally the Tribes command point at the end of the turn to bring in a unit of 5 Marauder Horsemen who are just outside of 6, but maybe we can get a cheeky little charge off. But what the Horsemen have got, because they've got the spears, they actually have a bit of a shooting attack. It's not great, but it might ping one of the guys. 5 attacks, 4s to hit, 2 hits, 3s to wound, 2 wounds, -1 rend, 1 damage.
Okay, 4 plus save goes to 5. I'd say 1, so okay. 1 takes a wound.
1 takes a wound. Okay, well, right, we may as well go for a cheeky charge. Needs to be at least a 9. It's not, fine. That's probably it for the end of my turn then. So if we count up the points, we've got 1 here, 2, 3 and 4. Over to you.
Cool. At the start of my hero phase, I get 1 depravity point for having an Infernal Enrapturess. By the end of the game, I'm going to have 5. Unless you kill her really quickly. What I'll try with the Keeper is try to do Mystic Shields on these Dameonettes.
Sure.
Is it 5 for a shield or 6? I think it's 6,
yeah.
isn't it? Oh,
yeah. I don't think I'll try unbinding that.
he is 18, but I can't see these guys, can I?
No.
They're just out anyway, to be fair. But
these guys are on overgrown terrain.
They're just going to be too far, and it's fair enough. I wouldn't want to sneak one of those out. I think that's it for hero phase. I can't cast the same spell twice. Everything else is out of range.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I'll go into movement phase. That's all I can do.
Cool. All right, Ross. End of movement. Do you want to talk us through what you've done?
I kind of bunkered for Slannesh actually. My battalion were all here because it was so annoying to actually deploy that they were all in this wodge. Yeah. And it wasn't the best place. So I used a command point for my Dameonettes to run this way. My Fiends moved up. The Enrapturess is there, wholly within 12 of all of them. My Seekers are part of the battalion, but actually I'm keeping them separate because I don't really care if they get +1 attacks or not, in case people are wondering why aren't they with him. The Keeper moved across. She's got a pair. Not everyone else has. The Dameonettes and the Epitome just moved up. Yep. The Seekers, I got 11 or something in my run rolls. They were going something like 25 inches. They didn't move that far, they went there. But it's fun to see how stupid their move could be. Yeah. And my Hellstriders have just moved around here to 3 inches away. Yeah. Nice. So you've got some decisions to make. Yeah, I'll go into shooting phase first because the Enrapturess can shoot. So I can do the multi-shot, which is 6 attacks. Okay. So these are 3+ to hit. Yep. Oh dear. And then there are 4+ to wound. Oh dear. It's -1 rend and 1 damage. Right, so their 4-up save goes to a 5-up save, and they can re-roll at the minute because there's 10 of them. 6, no need. Lovely. Didn't do much. Right, I am going to try a couple of charges. Yep. The first one is going to be with my Keeper of Secrets. Yep. See what happens. It's an 8. Should get me just in against those 2. Yep. Nice. Well, hopefully that's not really dumb. Hellstriders are 3 inches away from your Marauders. They can go 8. I think that's all I'm going to do. They're not my Spartans. They're not there. They're not here to fight. They're here to go a really long way sometimes. So if we go into combat phase, I can do the Locus of Diversion with the Keeper, and it's a 3+. Which I just get. So your Chaos Warriors have to fight last. Which is no biggie, really. Which means it would be silly if I didn't start off with the Hellstriders. Yep. Wanting to avoid the deadly terrain, Ross's charge only saw one of his Hellstriders get into combat and score exactly 0 hits. With a bit of clever piling in, the Chaos Marauder horsemen managed to land 3 hits onto the Hellstriders, which, having injured one before in the shooting phase, meant that 2 of the Hellstriders died. Time to see how the Keeper of Secrets can get on against the Chaos Warriors. If I start off, they've got the Sinistrous Hands, which is the thing that actually heals them if they do damage at the end, but it gives you 1 attack as well. So it is a 2+ to hit, which does 3+ to wound, which does, it's -1 rend and 1 damage. So 4-up goes to a 5-up. Which we can re-roll. Nope. So we've taken 1. Cool. Right, I'm going to go with the Elegant Great Blade next. So because she's not bracketed, I get 4 attacks. Yep. 3s and 3s. Yep. You can re-roll missed hits because of the strongest alone. Oops. Right. 3s to wounds. Ooh. That one, because of delicate precision, just does 2 mortals straight away. Okay, we've got a 5-up shrug against mortals. Nope.
So we've got 3 marked so far. Then we have got a
Wins.
5 up save.
I explained it in an incredibly bad way.
Reroll. Hey!
You got both?
Yeah.
Ah. Right, and then lastly I'm doing my Impaling Claws, which is the big one. So they're normally 2 attacks, but because of the Sliverslash I've taken, it's 4 attacks. So it's 3+2 hits.
Nice.
I can re-roll, but I didn't need to.
Yep.
That turn into another one?
It looks like it, yeah.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Ouch.
And what is it to wound?
Jeez Louise. It's a 3+2 wound. Oh, but it's delicate precision.
Yeah.
So I go straight through and does 5 mortals.
Okay.
It's 5 damage.
Right, so
That's a bad roll, isn't it?
Yeah, but you've got your 6. So right, so we got a 5 up shrug against mortals.
Yep.
Whoa! Oh. So we make 3 and take 2.
Yep.
So at the end of the day, we've done 5. So 5.
Yep.
So that kills 2.5 guys.
Yeah. So battle shock.
Yeah.
Last game I didn't have an icon with my Hellstriders, but I do now. So that's 2 to bravery.
Oh,
so I got
nice.
a bravery of 8.
Okay.
Oh, so they also cast anyway, don't they?
This is where I want to roll low. Okay, one more runs away.
Yeah.
It's the one who's injured.
Cool. Pretty uneventful first turn.
So after that, let's count your points.
It's just these 3, isn't it, in the middle?
Yeah.
Sorry, on my territory.
Yeah, so you got 1. You've taken this one back off me. 2, and then 3.
Yep.
So that takes you up to 3.
Yeah.
Right, roll for turn 2.
Right. 5.
Oh. Oh, I'm breaking ties.
Oh! My choice, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to take the turn.
Okay.
Because I need to mend a couple of already quite dickheady decisions I've made. Also, I want to get my spells off, which will be really exciting.
What happens? Right, all the terrain at the minute is healing, I think, because we're playing in Gairan. But nobody is injured.
I've not got any
who's like not
wounds.
died. Okay, so right, let's go to your turn. I am going to trigger Bellacor's thing. So your Keeper of Secrets was my choice. So now if he wants to move, run, charge, cast, he has to roll a 5 to do it.
Like just a 5 or 5 or 6?
5 or 6. Yeah.
Jeezy, crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to... First off, I get 1 depravity point because I have an Enrapturess on the field. I get another command point. I've got 2.
Yep.
I'm going to cast some spells. The first one I'm going to try and do with the Keeper.
Yep.
I'll roll a 5+ to see if I can do it.
Yep.
Which I don't. That's
Hooray.
frustrating. So she's got another spell.
Yep.
Cacophonic Choir, she can blast people at 6.
Oh,
so I can cast it.
Yeah.
Well, this is a fun testing game then.
Yeah.
So I'll go for a casting value of 6, which I make.
Ooh.
Are you going to unbind it, or? I don't think it's a game changer. Let me have it as soon as I remember to do it. So this is the roll. So anyone's got a bravery of less than 5.
No.
No. But it's fun to do stuff.
Yeah.
That's a bit annoying. I wanted to send some murder wheels across there. What I'll do then is with the Epitome next. The Epitome can re-roll casting rolls.
Yeah.
So it's CV of 6. I'm going to re-roll that.
Yeah.
There you go. So I do get it.
Right, I'm going to try and unbind that.
That's fair.
I need a 10.
It's 9.
Yeah. No.
Ah.
So it goes off.
Okay. Cool. Each hero within 6 of this model.
Oh.
So
it's going to get all my heroes.
I'm going to get all of them.
Yeah.
That's why when you said, who do you want me to play? I was like, no, you can play Khorne if you wanted. One of these on your blood altar. Oh no, it's all Slippy.
All right.
Yeah, it does get all of them. So, the fun thing about this is that I roll 6 dice for each hero
Yeah.
within 6. And for each 6 I get,
Yeah.
it does a mortal wound. But if I get 1 6, it does 1 times 1, 1 wound. If I get 2 6s, it does 2 times 2, 4 wounds. So we'll see what happens. I did some test rolls to be like, see how my devastating spell would be, and it was always bad. Okay. I did always get 1 6, but nothing more. So if I start off with this guy first.
Yeah.
So
Master of Possessions guy. Takes
so
1.
Yeah, 1 mortal wound. And these don't generate depravity, is my understanding, because it's an ability that's left the epitome.
Yeah. I'm going to try and shrug these off after, but go on then.
Oh, okay. I'll do Bellicor.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 times 2, so 4 mortal wounds.
Oh dear. Yep.
I just want 6 6s really, not much to ask.
Yeah.
Next to him is the little sorcerer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we roll that one. What would?
No, nothing.
No. And then the Demon Prince.
The Demon Prince.
Oh, he
2
takes
times 2,
4.
4 again. Wow.
He takes 4. Okay. That was ouchie, ouchie. Chaos War Shrine. His ability to shrug off 1 mortal wound and the Chaos Sorcerer, because he's the only mortal. All the demons got bopped. Oh, 2. Okay, so everything is as is.
Wow, okay.
Pretty good.
I did a fair few.
Yeah.
Then I've got a second spell from the Epitome. I'm going to go for a Mystic Shield again on these Dameonettes.
Yep.
They're within 18.
Yeah.
They are, just. So that's a casting value of 6 and I get 11.
Are you sure you don't want to re-roll?
Oh yeah, I can re-roll stuff.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to do that one.
Is that your last spell? Because I may as well unbind it if there's no...
Yes, that's my last one.
I may as well try and unbind it. There's Ross looking
Close,
so confident.
Close.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool, nice.
Awesome. That's nice. It would have been nice to send the wheels off just across there, lawn mowing, because every unit it passes it does damage to, but next time. I think that's my hero phase done.
Okay.
So I'm going to go into movement now.
Yeah. Alrighty, Ross. So, what's happened?
I've thought long and hard about all my movement and then realised that I just put them in a nice line, all in all. So I'm assuming that my keeper's not going to be able to attack if I have to roll the 5 up to do it.
Yeah.
So the Fiends have moved up.
To support.
The Enrapturess is there, so everything's within 12 still.
Yeah.
I've kind of spread out and round for summoned more tribes, or sorry, the tribesmen coming in around her. These guys have moved across because the Epitome has spells that I wanted to get off in the middle. My Seekers have done a weird long move between 2 points to keep them flexible. And my Hellstriders are kind of annoying to have on the board. See what happens with them. So yeah, I'm going to shoot with the Enrapturess.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to target these guys. They're Marauders?
Yeah, the Chaos Marauders.
So they're within 18 inches.
Yeah.
They're actually 14 away. So I can do my 6 shots against them.
Yep.
So it's 3+ to hit.
That looks good.
And then it's 4+ to wound. Oh goodness, that's not too bad. So it's a -1 rend and 1 damage attack.
Alright, so 5 up goes, save goes to a 6 up. Make 1. And then they've got a 6 up ward from the War Shrine. Oh! See, that's it. 2 6s, just take 1.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then for the charge phase,
Yep.
all I can try is with the Fiends.
Yep.
So I get a total of 7. Where was she? First off, I have to see if my keeper can actually attack this round. But do I do I get a locus roll, or is that a 5? 1. There's a 4 first time round. Excellent. 5+ to see if I can attack. Oh, so bad. Right, I will fight with the Hellstriders first. I get 4 attacks, 3+ to hit. Nothing.
Right.
And then with the steeds, they get 2 attacks each. So it's 3+ to hit.
6 becomes a second.
6 becomes another 1. And then 4 pluses to wounds.
Ooh, 2
Not
wounds.
so much. This has got no rend either.
The Chaos Marauders then decided to split their attacks, 3 of the Chaos Warriors going straight into the Keeper of Secrets, but failing to cause a single wound. The remaining 3 warriors landed into the Fiend, scoring 3 hits and putting one of the models down to a single wound. The Fiends, with their +1 attack from their battalion, comfortably wiped out the remaining 6 Chaos Warriors. However, due to the proximity of the Chaos Marauders, they couldn't escape getting hit by 5 of them. This normally wouldn't have been that dangerous, but because they were still under the favour of Chaos Prayer from the previous round, which meant that they could reroll all their hits and all their wound rolls, they managed to land 5 out of their 10 hits, thus finishing the injured model and killing a second. Over in the now affectionately titled Battle of the Berks, the Chaos Marauder Horsemen managed to kill another Hellstrider.
If I do some Battle Shock, is that right?
Yeah, so where are we going?
Hellstriders there have got a bravery of 6, which goes up to 8 with the Icon Bearer.
Yep,
So 4 + 1, 5, they pass.
Yeah.
Fiends, I don't actually know.
Are they mortal or are they demons?
They're pretty demony. Bravery 10.
Oh, no.
So they also pass
Yeah,
anyway, but
yeah, I lost a Marauder, but that's fine because we're practically at full strength. They're going to auto pass. I think that's it. So do you want to count your... You got 1.
yeah, 2, 3.
2, 3. Puts you up to 6.
Yep.
Right, as we go into Slaves turn 2. So let's do the scenery rules. So everything is healing because we are in Gairan. So I've got 3 guys to try and heal D3 mortal wounds, or D3 wounds. So the first sorcerer, the Master of Possession, on a 6. Nope. Be'lakor, no. And the other sorcerer, no. Oh, he wasn't hit anyway. Fine. I think that's it. Okay, hero phase. Right, okay, so we're going to do our oracular visions. These guys are going to re-roll their saves again.
Yeah.
So he's going to give that to them. This Chaos Sorcerer, he is going to give re-rolling saves to Belaki.
Mm-hmm.
Be'lakor is going to try and cast a spell. The Dark Fire Demon Drift. Casting value of 6, which I'll have to re-roll because of your Enchantress. Enrapturess. 8. So I have to re-roll.
If you get a double, you get wounded.
Oh no. 6. Oh, okay, so I do get it.
I'll try and dispel it with my Epitome, I think, please.
Yep.
What did you roll, sorry? I just picked
6.
it up. 6.
6.
So I had to beat it, didn't I?
Yep.
So I'll re-roll that because I can.
Oh
dear.
my goodness.
Dear, dear.
It goes off. I didn't think it was going to go off. So we're just going to go. Yeah, because I'd have to land to do it, which is fine. So we're going to go like that.
Yep.
So I want to get passes over there. Just want to make sure that that's legit. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So it's moved over these 3 units. 1, 2, and then any unit within an inch from where it lands. So they take D3 mortal wounds, but you add +1 to the damage for each wizard within 12 inch or each endless spell. No, any wizard or any endless spell. I'm going to make that compass to try and get this guy in. So we've got 1, 2.
Yep.
No. 2, 3.
Oh, it just spells it on the board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's D3 +3 for each unit that it passed over.
Go for it.
All right, so we'll do the Dameonettes. They take 2 plus 3, so that's 5.
5?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Right, we're going to do the Infernal Enrapturess. 6.
6 wounds?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, she's only got 5.
Hooray!
Insta-jib.
Boom!
Don't like those.
And then the Hellstriders.
Fiends.
Fiends. Oh, that's it. Felt ripper. 5.
5. Jeez.
That is a brutal spell. But I think it's because you got so many wizards around.
Yes.
Can you imagine if you had your other 2 things around?
Ow.
Yeah, so that was pretty good. Right, well that was successful. Now I'm going to try and unbind this.
Yeah.
On a, what was it, a cast? 6?
Sorry, yes, 6.
Thank God for that. That is gone.
I'm not enjoying this phase.
No, it's gone quite well. That one I couldn't believe, like having to re-roll it, and then you getting to re-roll your dispel. Can't do anything, but Balaki has got 18 inches. Invisible. Oh, nobody's visible to him because he's sitting on the thing.
Oh right, so it works both ways.
Yeah.
Oh.
So the Chaos War Shrine, he's going to do re-rolling hits and wounds for the Chaos Knights on a 3, which we get. So it disappears from here, and we go to here. So they are fully loaded for an alpha strike. Oh, sorry, which is the primary objective?
Oh, my primary one. It's that one. It's my primary.
That's probably...
That's all I can do, I think.
Yeah.
No. Can I change my mind?
Yeah.
Can I make it this one?
Yeah.
Because there's so many in there. Otherwise, you're just going to march a
at the moment you've only
random
got
on from the side and just take it and put a flag in it.
flag.
You've got a flag. Yeah.
So at the moment you've got 4 on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was me being indecisive, and I've just changed this to my primary because I've got just more people around it. If it was here, then he could have just marched someone on in a loincloth and taken it. Which is also harsh.
Yeah. Okay, movement. Okay, so that's movement done. Just a bit of housekeeping. I have to declare a new general for this turn, which is going to be this chap here. And Ross has declared this one as the primary objective. So what I've done is I've moved my Chaos Marauders off this hill to kind of try and make a charge against these guys. Seekers, thank you. Both Demon Princes have kind of come forward to attempt charges. I don't know what Bellacor's doing. He had a brave moment. But and then the 2 wizards have come in surrounded by their shields. And these Chaos Marauders have retreated, not because I wanted them to retreat, but so they could offer an easier route for the knights to get through. So we need to roll for deadly terrain there. I think it's on a 1, he takes D3 mortal wounds. That's 3, that's fine. Okay, so we've got some charges to make. Shall we do the Chaos Knights first? 4, they do not make, well, they do make a charge. They can make it. And then they can pile in. I'm going to re-roll it anyway because I want a better. I'm going to use my command point to re-roll. 4! Okay.
Oh.
Okay. The Lord is going to attempt a charge. Hopefully it's better than that. 7. Decent. He does do crash damage, so he does D3 mortal wounds on a 2 up. D3. Yeah. It's a 2.
Okay. Could you reach in and change that?
So
3 wounds changes to 1 left.
Yeah, that would have been nice if we finished that one off.
Thank you.
We've got the Chaos War Shrine, who's got a bit of a weird roll to make. 7. Crap, I forgot the shooting phase. We'll go back to that in a minute. And then we've got the Chaos Marauders here. Old Reliable. So 6, but because of their got an ability called Boundless Ferocity, so we're going to change this one to a 6, and because they got a drummer they get +1, so they have an 11-inch charge. Okay, so Be'lakor is going to go for a charge. 7. Oh, that's not, yeah, he is in. Cheeky monkey. And then we got the Demon Prince for support. 5. It's been quite a poor charge phase actually. Never mind. Let's just do our shooting here that we forgot about. So 4 shots, 4s and 3s. 1. Okay, -1 rend.
Okay, that's a 4-up save, goes to 5. No, it's just 1 wound.
Okay. Okay, so you got a bit of locusting to do.
Yeah, well, I still have to roll a 5 up to do anything with my keeper, don't I?
To attack, yeah, but not for the locust.
In that case, I'll go against the Chaos Knights there on a 3+. Oh, typical. And I can't do it against Be'lakor with the Epitome, can I?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a 5+.
Yep, so
which happens,
yep.
And then I've got the horrible fascination thing I could do afterwards.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So I think that's it. So Be'lakor's fighting last. That's annoying, but never mind. So I guess I have to pick combat now. I'm going to have to play the odds. And we're going to go with the Chaos Marauders to try and take the objective. So we have got, I think, 17 on the Seekers and 3 on the Hellstriders. Is that right?
Cool.
So we'll do the 3 on the Hellstriders first. 6 attacks. 3s and 4s. There's a lot of 1s. -1 rend.
Okay, 4+ goes to 5+. Naturally, can't do that.
Yeah. Okay, then this is the big one. So we've got 17, so 34 +1 for the leader, 35. 3s and 4s.
Four plus save goes to a 5-up. They've got 2 wins each.
Okay. Ooh.
And save 1. That's good, isn't it? Yeah. So 1 dies, 2 dies, 3 die, 4 die. Exactly.
Oh, exactly the unit.
And you've got the game.
Chaos Marauders. Forced to choose between a 67% chance of not being able to fight and losing the priority altogether, Ross elected to fight with his Fiends instead of the Keeper. Rather fancy rolling on both the attack and the defence saw only 2 wounds scrubbed off the Lord on Karkadrak. The War Shrine piled further around to allow the Chaos Knights to pile in more comfortably later down the line. The Khorne aura from the Chaos Lord on Karkadrak meant re-rolling 1s to hit and +1s to wound, as he was a general for the turn, allowed the War Shrine to land 8 damage, bringing the Keeper down to a nerve-wracking 6 health points. Rolling a 6 meant Ross was able to retaliate with his Keeper of Secrets into the Chaos Knights, but being heavily bracketed meant it was harder for her to hit, and because the Fiends were nearby, she couldn't use her strongest alone command trait to re-roll hits. Coupled with the Knights re-rolling saves, followed by a 6+ ward from the Chaos War Shrine, and not to mention a 5+ shrug against mortal wounds, meant he only managed to kill a paltry knight. Back over in the feature match area of the Battle of the Burks, furious playground slapping ensued with neither side scoring a single hit. The Contorted Epitome in a flash of rage managed to land every hit on Be'lakor, however with his ill-gotten and illegal re-rolling saves ward, he managed to escape with only a single wound instead of dying to exact lethal damage. Making use of the Khorne re-rolling 1s and +1s to wound, plus the extra damage and rend on the charge, 3 Knights managed to finish off the Keeper of Secrets, with the 4 Knights missing every single hit on the remaining Fiends, which would prove costly as the Lord of Karkadrak would turn out to be shy of 1 point to finish the remaining 2 Fiends off. The Dameonettes rounded off the Slannesh attacks by attempting to remove the final 3 points of health from Be'lakor, but again due to his rather poetic illegal charm, managed to shrug most of them off, leaving him on just 1 life remaining. With his ill-gotten gains and being unexpectedly alive, Be'lakor managed to land 4 wounds on the Contorted Epitome before that concluded the attack phase for this round. Now we need to do Battle Shock. So I've got some battle shock to do here. Annoyingly, this is now out of coherency. They've got a bravery of 5. So we lost 1, so 2 more run away.
If I do my bravery there, his bravery goes down to 6.
Yeah.
And he lost 1, so he runs as well,
Yeah,
doesn't he?
and plus that was a -1, yeah. Oh yeah, because of that, yeah. Okay, so that's tit for tat.
Fiends have a bravery of 10.
Okay, well,
3 were killed in this round. So 8, so I pass, but whatever. And then my Dameonettes would also pass because I lost 5 of them, but it's of a group of 20. So.
Yeah.
Unless I try and roll a 1.
Oh yeah, no, you should do. Yeah, no, you should always try and
more.
do that. Yeah. Scores. Here we go. 3.
Yes, gosh,
Yeah.
well done.
4.
Very well done.
5, 6. Yeah. 6. Bellacore is in a very ludicrous position, but that makes 10 points to 6 as we go off into the roll off for turn 3.
Yeah, I reckon this is the roll for the battle.
Okay. 5.
Oh, and a 1.
You sure? You want to re-roll it?
No, it's a 1.
Okay, then fine. I will take the next turn. Are you sure?
Yeah, totally.
Okay,
It's a 1.
okay.
It didn't land in the tray, but it's a 1. It's
Okay.
all good. Do I have to choose a point now?
Actually, now what happens? Yeah, so there's a couple of things happen. So start of the turn, everything is healing terrain.
Mm-hmm.
So if you've got damage on stuff within an inch, the only one we've got is just him. So he's just going to try and roll a 6. If he can roll a 6, he can heal D3.
Nope.
He does not.
Not so much.
Then I think we move spells. So actually, you can move that
into your trees.
Darkfire Drift, yeah, but thankfully a lot of the wizards and other endless spells have disappeared. Okay, fine, so it's D3 on the War Shrine. 3, so he's going to have a 6-up shrug.
Oh my goodness.
It's
Wasn't
not
meant to be.
Yeah, it's not Ross's game. And then D3 on the Knights. 1, and they have a 5-up shrug. No, so they take 1. Right, I'm going to try and do Mystic Shield. I'll get my command point, sorry. Not Mystic Shield, the other one, Arcane Bolt. He's got 1 wound left, doesn't he? Okay, we are going to go for Arcane Bolt. 7.
Cool, I'll try and unbind it.
Yeah.
8.
Which you get. Yeah, fine. He's going to try and do a mortal wound to your guys. So he is doing Whispers of Chaos, value of 7. No. Bellacore is going to do Binding Damnation to make you try and go towards the end. 8, which we get.
So what'd you get? 8?
8. So we need a 9 re-roll
I
in.
can re-roll it because I'm an arse. 5.
Oh, right.
It was meant to be 5.
Who did? I think these, your Dameonettes, are going to go last. Then we're just going to do some re-rolling shields, Oracular Visions. So he's going to have the re-rolling saves just to keep him alive a bit longer. So they're re-rolling, he's re-rolling. I just need to gum you up now and try and kill your last hero, and then we can call it a day, hopefully.
Yeah, I reckon.
Right, let's go into movement. Okay, so movement is finally over. What we've done, I've just retreated the Chaos Knights out of combat. Chaos Marauders have pushed up to attempt, and they're going to get their charge in. And these guys are aiming, so the final nail in the coffin is to try to take out the Epitome. And then the Chaos Sorcerers have got over. All right, shooting. We're just going to take a couple of cheeky shots at the Dameonettes. I think, or do we just go big and try and get your your epitome with Lookout Sir. Go on then, 5 to hit, go on. Go big or go home. Oh, we hit.
You get 1.
Wound on a 3. No, we don't wound. All right. Okay, charges. Charges. Got a command point, so we're going to do the Demon Prince. 8. Excellent. Chaos Marauders. 8, and we're going to turn one of those into a 6, so we've got 11. Chaos War Shrine, the big lumbering oath over there. 3, but nobody cares. We're not going to re-roll that. Chaos Warriors. Seal the deal. 7. They retreated. May as well try these guys here.
Retreated.
Chaos Marauder Horsemen. 11. They get in. That's probably it, isn't it? So
if I do a 5+ against Be'lakor,
yep,
which goes off.
Yep.
And then I'm actually going to use one of my things. And then at the start of the combat phase, it's everything within 6 inches.
Yep.
So I can do, if I do your Demon Prince on a 4+, no, your Chaos Warriors, What about these guys?
I think, they're well within 6.
Yeah. No.
Okay. Fine. So what we've got, so the Demon Prince didn't get affected. He fights at the start of combat, so he's going to go first. He's just going to scoot round here, and he's going to attack your epitome. 3 attacks, 3s and 3s, re-rolling 1s to hit. 2s, 3s to wound. Okay, -2 rend, 2 damage.
Okay, so 5+ save goes to a 7.
Okay, so she's on last wound.
Last wound.
Then we have got... Oh shit, I forgot it gets +1 to hit. Ooh. Well, remember for Malefic Talons. 2s to hit. Good. 3s to wound. Good. Okay, no rend, 2 damage apiece.
All right.
So you need 3 5-ups.
Yep, easy.
Boom.
Nearly.
Nail in the coffin. After that, it was just a formality with the Chaos Marauders and Dameonettes tearing large chunks out of each other. The Lord on Karkadrak finished off the final Fiend, and the Dameonettes and the Chaos Warriors, who went last, kind of amicably traded blows. And that was the end of combat. Well, what a game. What a game.
Definitely.
I have to say, I played that perfectly.
I didn't actually. I don't feel.
That was no, it was a very good game. There was definitely a turning point, wasn't there?
It was close, yeah. I was at turn 2. I said I can't work out who's doing the best out of this, but then it very quickly
there was 2 very heavy magic hero phases where you chucked your mirror. And even though you warned me before the match, you went read the rules a bit, and I put all my heroes on the same hill.
It was better than I thought it was going to go off actually. That was nice. That's a
I
fun
got very
thing.
lucky not to lose a hero then.
I was looking forward to it sticking around afterwards to gum you up. I think that's the annoyance value as well. It didn't occur to me that the heroes moving away from it and continuing the battle would be taking D3 wounds. So if you've done these whacks on them first and then hitting them extra D3,
it was lucky I got the unbind off. Yeah, and then I was lucky to get the demon fire.
That was
demon
bad.
rift.
That was really
did
bad.
A lot of damage.
Because normally, if I've got a character in the middle of a battalion, I'm quite likely to just have them on their own and something done. But she was really well guarded, and I didn't see that coming. So when that just unravelled it was a bit like.
It feels like that spell particularly just hits Slannesh hard. Because everything you've got is a wizard, and it just feeds on having wizards and stuff around.
Yeah,
so
even the chariot people. Obviously, I didn't have any in this.
They would have been. With their big bases, you would have thought you would have hit one of them as well. But that was insane. That was a really good. That was an excellent turn for me because not only did I have to re-roll the casting, you got to re-roll the unbinding.
Yep.
So we had to work hard to get that one off.
Yeah.
I think. Be'lakor did good, just freezing your your keeper out.
That was bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
taking it out the game like completely. My depravity by the end, I think it was. Did I say it was 30, something like
Yeah.
that? It's pathetic compared to the last game. I was getting 45 a turn.
Yeah.
And then obviously no heroes to do it with.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I tried that.
Yeah.
I fancy going back to old ways.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I tried it and it was just so different. It
Yeah.
was so massively different to how I've enjoyed them before.
Yeah.
I had fun, and I'm glad that I tried like the new spells and
Yeah.
like tried the battalion and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But ultimately, I don't see that flying.
Yeah, I think I had a kind of tactic. I was racking my brain on how to deal with your depravity, and ultimately it was try and chuck one wound models, like reverse it at your heroes, and then use my heroes to take out all your battle line.
Yeah.
And then just keep chucking Ravagers style one wound cultists to gum up your heroes.
I was
but-
expecting way more to come out from
Yeah,
that, but you didn't even
that's
need it.
no. That's the second time I played Ravagers, and because there's no way to get more command points, you're either summoning in a unit of chaff, or you're trying to hold it for a re-roll or of something. It's you're kind of fighting yourself that whole time.
I was really hoping I'd get my epitome closer to you because I
Yeah.
had the
The
sector
yeah,
where I
the
could nick your
Artefact.
command point.
Yeah.
And I said to Alice, not only could I take it from him, I could also use it
Yeah.
badly in
Yeah,
front of you.
yeah,
And you'd be
yeah.
like, you really pissed that away.
I know.
It's
Re-roll
like
a
double
2-inch
agony.
charge, yeah, to
But
get
I didn't manage
through.
to even get it off. But
No.
then that's the game you play with the epitome. I
Yeah.
can't just march it right up.
Yeah, I think
I don't think. Maybe
yeah.
you can. Maybe I'm doing it wrong.
I
but
don't know. You had quite. I think
it's
the dice
fragile.
were against you as well today. Like your keeper in round one. Like,
That was not good. That could have done 25 wounds.
no, yeah,
That should have done as well. But
Yeah.
still got a smile on. It's all right.
Yeah,
a
it was
good
good.
battle,
That
it was
was
a good
it. That's the Ravagers. Fine. Yeah, they're fine. They did their job today. But I'm looking forward to fielding the despoilers list.
Uh-huh.
I've just got a Chaos Manticore to paint up.
Yeah.
Well, to get and then paint
I
up.
know. It's been a long time
It's been
coming.
yeah,
Long
yeah,
time coming.
Yeah, it's been ordered for a while, but it's coming and painted, and then you're just gonna tinker about with your Slannesh.
I've still got more, yeah. I'm really glad I tried the Fiends.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to feature in like the main part of the list anymore.
Yeah.
Whacking
The Fiends
three
were
on-
good, like in their sixes
When you
they were
keep it
good.
standing there like, oh,
Yes.
you need some support.
It's like Street
That
Fighter,
was
with just
quite
with
good.
like the stars and that.
Yeah, exactly. They were good then, but they're not so great afterwards.
Yeah.
I can imagine 6 of them round a Great Unclean one,
Yeah.
having a good time.
Yeah.
Maybe 3 coming on
Yeah.
from the side from summoning,
Yeah.
taking an unexpected thing out and not hitting multi-wound stuff. That might be fun, but don't think I'm going to build a list around them in the
Yeah.
main fray anymore, which is a bit of a shame. But
Yeah. Cool, yeah. So that's it. We've got a few more. We're going to still keep playing. I think people wanted to see a Khorne list against Nurgle, just to see how the Khorne guys fight off against the stocky Nurgle guys. So we'll do that. I think Andy's keen to play his Karajon at some point, and my Iron Jaws need another field test. So we've got lots more options. I'm trying to steal my mate's Nighthawk army as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So hopefully we'll get that on the channel as
good.
well at some point. Yeah. Everything's just ethereal, but I don't know. I think they take a bit of nuancing. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys had fun. We certainly had fun. I certainly had fun.
I had fun.
I had
That was
fun.
good. It was a good battle. I knew
Yeah.
that was going to be the outcome when I turned up, to
Yeah.
be honest. So it was good.
Good.
It's all good.
Great. Well, thank you very much. Hit the like button if you enjoyed what you saw today. Leave us a comment. You know what you liked, what you didn't like, what we did wrong, what we did right. The sigil did nothing, unfortunately. Just got it off early days, and then nobody fought near it. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
See ya.
Cheers. Bye.